77 Wise Sayings on Marriage. Marriage is one of the most profound and significant relationships that two individuals can embark upon. It represents a union of hearts, minds, and lives, bringing together two people in a lifelong commitment to love, honor, and cherish one another. Throughout history, marriage has been celebrated as a foundational institution in cultures around the world, symbolizing the ultimate partnership and the epitome of companionship. This collection of 77 wise sayings on marriage offers timeless wisdom and insight into the joys, challenges, and enduring nature of matrimonial bonds. These sayings reflect the diverse experiences and perspectives of various authors, philosophers, and everyday people who have shared their understanding of what makes a marriage truly special. Whether you are newlyweds, seasoned partners, or simply contemplating the journey of marriage, these words of wisdom serve as a reminder of the beauty and complexity of this sacred union. 1. Mignon McLaughlin, a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. 2. Joyce Brothers, marriage is not just spiritual communion. It is also remembering to take out the trash. 3. Dave Murrer, a great marriage is not when the perfect couple comes together. It is when an imperfect couple learns to enjoy their differences. 4. Khalil Gibran, marriage is the golden ring in a chain whose beginning is a glance and whose ending is eternity. 5. Henny Youngman, the secret of a happy marriage remains a secret. 6. Sophia Bush, marriage is not about age, it's about finding the right person. 7. Fawn Weaver, happiness in marriage is a moment-by-moment choice, a decision to love, forgive, grow, and grow old together. 8. Audrey Hepburn, the best thing to hold on to in life is each other. 9. Barbara de Angelis, marriage is not a noun, it's a verb. It isn't something you get. It's something you do. It's the way you love your partner every day. 10. Robert Quillen, a happy marriage is the union of two good forgivers. 11. Pearl S. Buck, a good marriage is one which allows for change and growth in the individuals and in the way they express their love. 12. Diane Sawyer, a good marriage is a contest of generosity. 13. Fawn Weaver, marriage love is the reason. Lifelong friendship is the gift. Kindness is the cause. Till death do us part is the length. 14. The best marriages are built on a foundation of trust, respect, and understanding. 15. Jennifer Smith, marriage is a mosaic you build with your spouse. Millions of tiny moments that create your love story. 16. Barbara de Angelis, the real act of marriage takes place in the heart, not in the ballroom or church or synagogue. It's a choice you make, not just on your wedding day, but over and over again. 17. Benjamin Franklin, marriage is the most natural state of man and the state in which you will find solid happiness. 18. Fawn Weaver, a great marriage isn't something that just happens, it's something that must be created. 19. Louis de Berniers, love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. 20. Marriage is 1,000 little things. It's giving up your right to be right in the heat of an argument. It's forgiving another when they let you down. 21. Marriage is a partnership, not a dictatorship. 22. Ogden Nash, marriage is the alliance of two people, one of whom never remembers birthdays and the other who never forgets them. 23. William Leon Phelps, the highest happiness on earth is marriage. 24. Marriage is not about finding the right person, but about being the right person. 25. Andre Maurois, a happy marriage is a long conversation which always seems too short. 26. G. K. Chesterton, marriage is an adventure, like going to war. 27. Marriage is the most important decision you will make in your life. Choose wisely. 28. David Viscott, to love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. 29. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. 30. Anne Lamott, a good marriage is where both people feel like they're getting the better end of the deal. 31. Marriage is not just about marrying the right person. It is about being the right partner. 32. Amy Grant, the more you invest in a marriage, the more valuable it becomes. 33. Peter de Vries, the bonds of matrimony are like any other bonds. They mature slowly. 34. Oscar Wilde, marriage is the triumph of imagination over intelligence. Second marriage is the triumph of hope over experience. 35. Love is not about how many days, months, or years you have been together. Love is about how much you love each other every day. 36. O. A. Batista, a happy marriage is the world's best bargain. 37. Marriage is the union of two souls. But it's also the union of two minds, two hearts, and two lives. 38. André Malraux, a successful marriage is an edifice that must be rebuilt every day. 39. Marriage is not about perfection. It's about commitment. 40. Debasish Merida, the secret to a happy marriage is to make it what you want. 41. Marriage is the beginning of love, not the end. 42. Marriage is a journey that we take together, one step at a time. 43. David Wilkerson, love is not something you feel. It's something you do. 44. A good marriage is like a casserole. Only those responsible for it really know what goes in it. 45. The best marriages are those where both partners seek to bring out the best in each other. 46. Ogden Nash, marriage is the bond between a person who never remembers anniversaries and another who never forgets them. 47. Marriage is the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. 48. Robert Brault, a good marriage is each for the other and two against the world. 49. A strong marriage requires two people who choose to love each other even on those days when they struggle to like each other. 50. Marriage is a commitment to love, honor, and cherish each other for a lifetime. 51. A good marriage is like a good trade. Each partner feels they are getting the better deal. 52. Marriage is the joining of two lives, two hearts, and two souls. 53. In marriage, it's not about finding the right person. It's about being the right person. 54. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. 55. Marriage is not about how much love you have in the beginning, but how much love you build till the end. 56. Marriage is the bond that keeps us grounded and gives us wings to fly. 57. Marriage is not just a piece of paper, it's a lifetime of togetherness. 58. A good marriage is one where each partner secretly suspects they got the better deal. 59. Marriage is the foundation of a strong family. 60. Ruth Bell Graham, a happy marriage is a union of two forgivers. 61. Fawn Weaver, marriage is like watching the color of leaves in the fall, ever-changing and more stunningly beautiful with each passing day. 62. Marriage is a promise to love and cherish each other through thick and thin. 63. Fawn Weaver, the beauty of marriage is not always seen from the very beginning but rather as love grows and develops over time. 64. Marriage is a partnership of equals who give their best to each other every day. 65. A successful marriage is a lifelong journey of learning, growing, and loving together. 66. Marriage is a beautiful blend of love, trust, and respect. 67. Marriage is a lifelong adventure filled with love, laughter, and joy. 68. A happy marriage is built on love, trust, and mutual respect. 69. Marriage is a partnership that thrives on communication, understanding, and compromise. 70. Marriage is a lifelong journey of growing together and building a life filled with love and happiness. 71. Marriage is the art of two people finding their way through life together, hand in hand. 72. A good marriage is like a good wine, it gets better with age. 73. Marriage is a lifetime commitment to love, honor, and cherish each other. 74. A successful marriage is built on a foundation of love, trust, and mutual respect. 75. Marriage is a journey of two hearts that beat as one. 76. Marriage is the beginning of a lifelong adventure together. 77. A happy marriage is built on love, trust, and a deep sense of connection.